Another day, another dollar. With your boy, Cocorito. Oh, shit. Can I get my hammy? Can I get my hammy? Hammy. Hammy. Can I get my hammy? I'm trying to get my hammy. 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 Let me move that control over here. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Kakaroto, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Hellblade Senuas sacrifice. If you're new to the channel, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all under Kakra Gaming XP. Where did we leave off last time? I think we were going to Helheim, I think, right? We were trying to get to Helheim. Yeah, we were trying to head to Helheim. I think we recovered the sword, right? Since we did recover the sword from that Odin gave to us, we should be able to use it in our adventure. I mean, with the sword that we have now, it should give us better hope to be able to open that door at least. And if we do have to face a monster, we have the means to do it now.
We found her. We found you. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do
And she
this
can
on your
still
own.
hear the voices from the dead.
There's
That's
a
the
way
crazy
in.
part.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she? So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did.
Are you glad we're back?
She's so glad. Pat, go on. Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
Okay, we'll go up into the mountain. There's gotta be a way up there, no? There's more steps.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
Oh wow, I wonder what's on the other side. So interesting to see. Hopefully we'll finish the game. I mean, the herd is not that long, but
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
So he turned into a dragon? I hear them, I hear them. I hear the evildoers in the I hear some haters.
You can't see it. Something's behind the door. What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't.
Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
She can't make it.
What?
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your
You gotta
sword
run
is
from
useless
night to
here.
night.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And that they want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming.
Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
Oh wow.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
The beast has been here. She has to keep going.
She'll have to go in.
She can't.
She has to.
quick as you can. The panic is here. What's that? In your mind. Again, run. Run and get some light to get to the light. Stop. Stay there. You have to rest here on your side.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. What up, Gaming With It? How's everything? Welcome to the stream.
Stay. You're safe in the light.
That's Jordan, right?
Anyway, stay here. Get to the next light. Let's go quick. Run. You must run. Look. Fire.
How will she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
She'll have to go through the darkness.
The light.
She won't make it through the darkness.
Forget she will. She has to.
I have to go that way.
Where's the torch? Take it. It'll keep you safe. You can see how she can find the room. She can find it. The light. See it. Where is it?
Very nice.
Now you're free to search. Now you can see things here. The light will guide you.
Nice. Now we can light up the way. We came from there. There's a little bit of lore on this side.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look.
What are you waiting for?
What are you doing? Going.
Focus. Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it.
Keep going. Where's the next?
Too much to fight. Why are you doing this?
It's pointless.
Okay, so we found one of them.
This is.
Symbols are pointless.
They're meaningless. Your mother's here.
What if you connect them and there's nothing behind the door?
So the spirits are talking.
It's just another trial.
Just another trick.
Did that already.
Just to distract her from her real mission.
Alright, so we gotta head on back. We gotta go back upstairs.
And Dillian is dead.
And we keep hearing about Dillion. I mean, we kind of figured out how he died. But still, that's kind of creepy, no? There's two exits. I think there's one there. It's just lore.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
So they don't speak English in your school? They only speak Spanish? That was creepy, no?
The torch is coming. No, it's not. It's going out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's going to burn out. She's too slow. It's not to burn out. The darkness will come again. It's got to stay light. It's a safe way to help.
Oh wow. This is nuts.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls.
So she has the power to see those things?
Everyone could see them. That's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Sinbad, could see the monster in her.
That's crazy, right? Trying to make sure I don't get murked. Oh wow, that leads over there. Okay. That leads down there. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that leads down there. Okay, so going this way, you can't go upstairs. It leads you down that way. And then this way, we went upstairs. Right? You came from downstairs, I think. I just want to make sure one more time. That was it, right? That means I can't open that gate yet. I can definitely light up this way. There's more to explore still. We were able to open up one of the gates. I wanna go through here. It's like a whole maze. Wait, we came from there, didn't we? Yeah, we came from there. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on a second. I'm messing up because I'm trying to. This thing is like a maze. This way. It's definitely gonna have to be out here. We're missing one more. So this thing has got to be on this side. I can't light that up. You hear that, right? I'm missing the last one. Where could the last one be? It's not through there, I know that much. It's gotta be on the ground. Alright, so we can't go this way because that's the way we came from, right? This time around we have a torch, so we can probably go downstairs again. I only want to go downstairs because I want to double check if I missed anything else. You hear that thing, right? It's lurking in the dark. It can't get to us unless it's like completely dark. We did the upstairs thing already, right? I think we did this part already, no? I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything from what we were doing. So that thing is chained up. That's where the other door is located. Okay, that leads to this. So what if there is something on the other side and I wasn't aware of it? There's a torch right there. I don't know if you guys see it. See this? There's a way down there. So we gotta go through this side. That means there's something here and I didn't know about it.
The light works. She can sense it. She does. She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's hiding. You saved darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shit? Tender.
saw that? He almost got me messed up. He almost got me messed up. Now we're okay. Now we're good. Now we're okay for now. The Legend of Coco's Baldness. It's called Hell Baldness. Cocorito's Nightmare. The baldness of the Cocoritos. Wait. Oh, I forgot to light this up. That's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not see that right? Maybe it's this. I did it. I did it. I did it. That's all 5 symbols. I can head on back.
Into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I
hear
don't
them?
remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Get her mother out. Our mother doesn't exist. Where is
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Oh my god, bro.
What have you done? No! No! You've lost it! It's over!
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
Go get Dillion. What's the Dillion? What's the Dillion? What's the Dillion? What's the Dillio? I see the light in my cocorito. I see the light in my cocoritos. I got a little bit of light, baby. A little bit of light. A little bit of light for your ass. Brought to you by Coco's Nightmare. Everything was getting dark. So that. I see more bullshit. I see more bullshit. And you know it's gonna be bullshit. I see more bullshit. I see more bullshit. I see the bullshit this world has to offer. Fuck. Chala boom. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, you saw that? Wow, you saw that? That was crazy right there. That diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my neck. Coco, I'm leaving. I got my cocoritos. That's gotta be it right there. Like, so if you zoom in. You hear the voices, bro? I don't like the voices. The voices are hella trippy. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can head on back. Now I think we're in Helheim now, or we're headed to Helheim. It's one or the other, I think. But I think we're headed there. I think that was Dillian's quote that we got.
She can't. Her father tried to help her.
But she wouldn't listen.
He's doing his best. She'll never listen. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbo was right.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Wow.
Listen. She never choose it.
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her. All her weak. Weak. She should have known. She should have. Why doesn't she learn? Will she learn? She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rain wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rain also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
It's luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Deeper and deeper. The beast knows.
You hear all the DSs talking in the background?
She's falling for
She
it.
falls for their tricks every
What
time.
are they talking about?
Into his hands.
The darkness is coming. Where's going?
She was
He uses her memories against her.
so clear. She was never
Wait, who? ¿La mamá de quién?
An illusion.
¿La esposa de quién?
Why did you fall?
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak, and they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest, to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
What the hell? So fucked up. Why would he do that? That is screwed. I'm gonna light these up just in case. So we're gonna have to make a run for it, I'm guessing. Oh, I gotta go up there. I gotta go up there and light it up, huh? That's not how it works.
Where is she going?
Wow, bro.
Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Oh my lordy lord. Bro. What do I do now?
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop.
Okay, so there's something over there. How do I open that door though? Wait a minute, how do I open that door? There's gotta be a way for me to be able to. Can I throw the torch up there? There's no way I can throw the torch up there at all? There's gotta be a way to do something else. Wait, we came through here, no?
What's she doing? She's lighting the hole. She's making light. She's making a fire. She's got light on the other side.
So that's where we came from, right? This is exactly what we needed.
What's she thinking? Now the darkness will swallow you. Get the light. Where is she going? She's going faster, faster. Keep going, keep going. Now she can go. Where is she going? Faster, faster. Keep going, keep going.
That's it right there.
Faster, faster. Keep going, keep going. Stop, stop.
We did it, baby. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Another woman. Another woman that I love.
Dillian. She can't help but think of him. The tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Go down, go down. Go down, she has to.
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
What? So now we have a weapon that can challenge the gods. But now we need to learn also the power of the runes in order for us to be able to go and to like challenge Hela. Oh my lord, these hands. Bro. Come on, chill. Chill with these fucking hands. Oh my lord.
I hear you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. Dillian, I see you. The beast has Dillian. No. You're not taking it from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell.
Sayonarpagos Gantz!
To my shadow.
Quickly get up! They're coming! It's not over! It's not over! Ignore the pain. Defend yourself! Stop them! Get up quickly! Get up! She's injured! She's not gonna make it!
Come on.
It's not over! He must be breathing somewhere. You can hear him. Is he? Find him. He's breathing dark. He's breathing down. The darkness is everywhere.
Now! No one is on Twitch. Not right now, at least. Not right now, at least. What the hell?
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
What?
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Go without it. I fear you left
What the fuck?
all this time I fought to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain.
To trust him.
As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
She's come this far. She wants to go through. She wants this to experience. She wants to save Dillian's soul. She must listen to Shem. Going, Lie down. Instruction is the arrows. You have got time to rest.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Adventure, that's the life for me. The misadventures of Coco.
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it.
Alright, go do your thing, my boy. Gaming with it. Go do your thing. Thanks for coming through as always.
She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again.
This is how we do it.
There must be a way. You have to try.
Another night, another day with your boy Gogori.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They called this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
She did it.
You have to at that point. You have to. You have to, because if you don't, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna have a clue as to what you're doing. So it's a good thing we did that. All right. Head on back down now too. Gotta head on back down. A lot of hooks. Oh shit.
Behind you! She's injured. She can
My lord.
How will she do it?
How many of us have them? Friends? There's something else up here? Wait.
How's she going to find his angel soul? How does that keep the souls? How will she get it? What will Helen want in it? She must bargain. No. She'll kill her. She cannot bargain.
Nothing more on that side, okay.
What does Helen want? No one can bargain with Helen. What does Helen want? What can she give her?
How many cocos have them? Friends? The ones that can depend on.
She has to give.
Friends.
She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul.
Okay, I don't have to make
Of course she is.
the way through Minas Tirith. The way through Minas Tirith.
She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior. She's come this far.
Hela will want to fight her. Strong. The soul is valuable. Hela.
She can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest.
She can see it.
The bridge. She can't cross the bridge.
It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight her.
We know.
The final battle.
Get his soul back. It's the final task.
Yes, it is. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
There's an illusion.
To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
I don't know what he was talking about, but makes sense, right?
She can do it.
She can do it. She can still see the secrets of the gods. She can think differently.
So special.
Can do this. She must see.
She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
I can see some secrets, but not all the secrets. Oh shit, you saw that? We just opened up another passage. That can lead to more adventure. But I don't like the creepy adventure. It's like a creepy adventure, but it's still creepy, you know?
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
What the hell? Some Cocorito. At least there's some light, you know? We want to open this door just in case. You never know, you might need that door, you never know. To escape, maybe to go back. You never know. So those are like demigods maybe? Or sons of the gods maybe that were guarding these places? I mean, it doesn't make too much sense, but at the same time it does at the same time. They don't give too much explanation as to who they are or what they do. Billie Jean!
She won't make it. So will she. End it! End it now! This is really the end. You won! Focus! 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 Now!
Finally. Gee Louise, that was a little bit extreme, huh? A little bit too extreme for your boy right now. Trying to deal with this bullshit, huh? A little bit too extreme if you ask me, just saying. Let's get to the very bottom, and then we're gonna go ahead and save and get to the next checkpoint, and then we're gonna leave it there. That'll be a good place as any. Oh, it is. You know what I'm talking about? At least this time around, we were able to get across the whole bridge without any problems or complications, and that's a good thing. Now, is this the final battle? I'm not 100% sure, but we're prepared for the inevitable.
Behind you! Behind you! Finish this! She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Shit.
Get up quickly! She can still do it. Pretty capable one. Remember your training. She's pretty capable. Remember your training. Behind you! Behind you! Focus now!
Oh my lord.
Behind you! Watch it! Behind you! Don't give up! Don't give up!
Come on. Senua! What up, Hellfire? Here we go. It's gonna be some bullshit, Annie. Okay, so we gotta get to the very end. Focus, baby! Yeah, boy!
I can sense her.
Are you almost done with this game? Almost. What did I miss as gaming with it? So we were able to recover Dillian. And I think we're close to Helheim. We are already in Helheim. And we're pretty much close to the end, I think. I think we have to face Hela now.
Die too. Did we die too? We died too. I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Why is she going? Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us?
Yep. So we're trying to recover, so she's from a different culture and her beliefs in gods are different. So when they die, they don't go to an eternal pit of pain, right?
Sorry.
So Dillian ended up dying in a foreign land where different gods existed.
If you don't want to die
They took
with me,
his soul to
then
Helheim, which
leave
is a
me
Nordic
alone.
realm. And that's where his soul is kept. And she's trying to recover his soul to bring back and give him a peace. Give him peace in the afterlife.
Please stop. Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
What the hell just happened?
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Senua!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness?
Who's that behind her?
You can see it.
I'm dying.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother.
Yo, who the fuck is this Jigglypuff looking ass behind me?
Killed her.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, son?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness.
Mama.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
If I wake up again.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you. The darkness is something that will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Come here, my boy. I got some fingers for that ass. Boy. got all the powers in the world right now, baby. I feel hype right now.
Watch out.
Fuck out here.
Behind you. Watch out.
Hey, Kaku! Hey, Kaku!
Behind you. Careful.
I can survive. Fuck out of here, my boy.
Behind you. Watch out. Surrounded, Senua.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Not forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching.
I got a sword here, like a killer guy. I'ma whoop that ass. Hit a hit of that.
I'm trying to save you from
Where my sword at? I need it here.
You still believe it is a lie.
Mira yo, Coco
The
Sal.
plague of darkness, the butchering of the year by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
Talking about Brucey's fingertips, the ones I brought from the Chinese store.
Everyone else cursed.
They told me when I put those fingertips on, Brucey's fingertips, my fingers,
They
I
believed
could whoop
you.
people's asses. I could whoop that ass.
I believed you.
See, I got that. Look at some fingers.
Where is Dillian's soul if the darkness is alive? How you saved him?
Means I'm gonna whoop that ass.
I know he's here.
I'm gonna bruise these fingertips.
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
I bet. Boy, 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 boy. Bro.
Damian! Where is he? You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian's gone. Dillian is dead. Let him go now. I'm warning
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me. Come on.
Watch out.
you. You betrayed your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian, in search of love. Look where that's got you. Let go of the battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Watch out.
Come on, baby.
Let go of your battle. You're killing yourself.
Oh. Que ya ahí me dejas.
Watch out. Let go, Senua. Let go. You're going to die. Careful, Senua. Let go of Dillion.
No.
Go of your battle. You're killing yourself.
What the fuck was I supposed to do? I'm gonna sleep because I have football practice tomorrow. No worries. Go do your thing. Oh.
You're alive. And there's no doubt. But you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dillion.
The fuck?
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know this. I know you have him. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
What?
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love.
Almost, Lawrence.
You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts.
Hey, yo.
The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear.
Hey, yo.
Emerge from our darkness.
This is our family channel, brother. I had to do an express one because of the ad, you know, ad time and shit.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
What?
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
She tripping. She on that perky. She on that lean.
Oh no. Oh. It's the rocks. The darkness is back. The darkness is not working. Wait. What is it? It feels. It's different. It feels. Is it okay?
This is where
And smoke my cocoritos. I don't know how to pronounce those names. Lukas Miroslavsky? I don't know how to pronounce those letters. It's different. Q&A compliance engineers. Sheesh. It's important though. It's important to see how many people worked on the project. Special thanks to the ninjas. Hey, yo! The final mierda. Aaron McGallagher, Alexander Kirilenko, Alex Velesjax, Alexander Avenard, Alison Shaw, Anand Hatwani, Andrew Vidler, Andy Knowles, Bao Gag Vu, Venoa Macon, Chris Rundle, Dan Babin, Dan Crossland, Dan Stanley, Daniel Church, David Clifford, Dana Ferrix, Dominic Pierce, Eleanor Russell, Emmeline Brunet, George Stamatiades, Gerald Poon, Giacomo Frega, Guy Migley, Henry Falconer, Jacob Philly, James Wynn, Javier De Hesa, Jay Brendo, Jim Waters, Jim Fires is his cousin, Kevin Ua Wanapakasaka, Lara Derman, Larry Brown, Larry Hedge, Marco Teixeira, Matt Rose, Neil Irvin, Neil Manal, Nicole Dempsey, Niels Timmerman, Oliver Scott, Paul Clayton, Ronnie Tucker, Roger Bennett, Scott Sturrock, Sergey Sidnikov, Steven Stanyan, Tobias Noller, Toby Woody, Tom Smith, Warwick Mello. Special thanks to the Cocoritos of the Burritos and Choritos and all the other burritos of the Choritos and Burritos and Choritos. And a special shout out to Danny DeVito who came through in some of the streams and he was pretty much supporting the boy from day one. So shout out to the homie Danny DeVito. What about the homie Ligma? You ever heard about him? There's a song where he freestyles for 7 minutes. I found some really good unreleased Juice WRLD songs. How do you know they're from Juice WRLD though? You don't think somebody's capping and like just like changing the voice a little bit? All our fans and supporters for making Hellblade possible. Please don't go. I got some cocoritos. If you would like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info. Yeah, there's a lot of bullshit happening in this game. Please don't go. I got some cocoritos. I put them in the freezer. That's it? We're gonna stay in the darkness? The fuck? Is that it? Bro. What the fuck happened? What do I do now? the hell? So, is this how it ends? Okay. Well, we're gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. I'll be back in a little bit. We're probably gonna do. Well, we don't need that game no more. Gogoritos. We'll see. We'll see. We'll leave it there for now. Shout out to the homie Laurent. What's Hellblade featured? I don't know what Hellblade featured is. It might just be. We can double check. Shout out to the homie Laurent. In the meantime, shout out to the homie Gaming with it. Thank you for coming through. On YouTube, shout out to Sazerpi, aka Nani. Leech comes in October. Okay. Shout out to Hellfire, aka Face Wasabi. Please don't go. Yeah, thank you. So she has psychosis then. Please don't go. I got some cocoa. No. I didn't mean to do that, my bad. Please don't go. I got some cocoritos. Oh, after we complete it.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
Who is it?
I had to
She's dreamt
restart
of
it.
this before.
It's coming. Is it?
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes.
Yes, she's scared.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind. But to do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting in equal measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senuna in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts.
Oh, wow.
And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad, and their matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment.
No!
I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was Gelt. A Gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The Gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a Gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was druth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God. They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Druth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you
Amazing acting.
my stories.
Amazing acting.
If I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end.
The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky,
The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and people everywhere.
Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created
Hey, yo.
in Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest.
I know she's dreaming of me.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness, such as psychosis, is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words
Yo,
sound
Coco?
so similar that they are used interchangeably in
Coco?
media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of
That was
health
Cocorito.
neuroscience at University of
Cocorito
Cambridge.
Nosferatu.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favour of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source
Those three
of
bonds?
darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to welcome
What about
a
Astroneer?
research
I
charity
saw
that
Astroneer was
spends
free in its
billions on
multiplayer.
research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia
Astroneer or
and
Into the Wild?
psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming.
Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. I think it's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective,
I lost my
and
Pokemon.
actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules.
Waking up in the middle of the night, sweats and shit, crying.
If we
My
were to
Pokemon
represent
died.
Senua psychosis, we would
And
have to
Nuzlocke
simulate
gameplay
voice
earlier
hearing,
today,
a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhope, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhope provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone,
That's
which
how they
records
did
the
it.
3D spatial
So
position
remember when
of
you were
sound,
hearing voices?
replicating the way sound
That's
is
where we
heard
were
by
hearing it
human
from.
ears.
We're hearing it from
It gives you
everybody
an
else.
incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
That's where we
Rachel
were hearing
Waddingham from the
from.
Voice Collective came to our studio with 2 young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length
You might
about
feel
their
comfortable.
experiences, and they listened to our
About-
tests, giving us feedback on how.
Everyone hates her.
What about there?
It's very hard to replicate
Everyone likes
what
her.
this is like.
She's cursed.
Partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional.
She's cursed to like the cocoritos.
Testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
It's like a survival game, Nani. A survival game.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the vision what we're seeing is too until eventually we practically anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing, and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
Everything seems to become closer. Is that a new song?
Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper?
Hey yo! Everything is in bits, like a photograph that's torn and put together again. If you move, it's frightening.
Deep in me, insanity does unfold.
Can you play Psychonauts 2? It's a good single player game. Psychonauts? Is it free on there now? It's on there now for free? Jeepers. What about Jeepers? Creepers. Where'd you get them beepers? Jeepers. Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes? Psychonauts too, apparently. Deeper, hey yo! I often see waviness and melting of the walls. It makes me feel nauseous. At times there is nothing to hold on to and I go into what? Mine goes a blank and everything goes into Cocorito. Oh, that's what it feels like.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been
I once saw a Cocorito. He was holding a burrito and he was taking a chorrito. I mean, for real.
The experiences described range from beautiful to
all jokes aside, I'm making fun of them.
I heard of a girl who has to live.
You know what it was? There was a mirror
slamming on her doors and walls 20
in the back of my bathroom door. It was just me eating a burrito.
Corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are...
Amnesia? No, I have not played Amnesia. I think I have it.
People begin to see patterns in the world.
Is it good?
Things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or
is Amnesia good?
Not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister...
Performing a Cocorito. Yeah, it's been on there for a while, you heard? Yeah, I heard you, Nani. What is it about? What's Psychonauts about, though?
Just brain dysfunction. It's not like the system shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates...
It's just a horror game. Amnesia? But what is it? What is Amnesia about, also?
Terrors. And
I got some Cocoritos!
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange...
The killer in me is the killer in you. It's a trippy ass game.
Quest, you have to
you can't play this shit like when you blast it.
These things to progress.
I played the shit blasted and like
afterwards they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not...
Wait, Psychonauts is a trippy game?
...experience being abnormal in any way.
I need this sword. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering.
You
Galina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
Hey, yo! Wait a minute! It's an Xbox exclusive also.
Is that by creating a compelling and aspirational
Amnesia's just a horror game, but like what? Like what is it about? Ghosts, aliens,
we can provide
monsters, demons,
a
like
different one to yours. And this is where storytelling comes.
Bougeronis.
I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices.
Hey yo, sheesh.
Aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science.
Sheesh. Call me.
Exemplified by her druid father Zimbal. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
There's darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything.
How did she know that was Dillian though?
So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
That is true. It was a beautiful game. Amazing game. Beautiful.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our experience in a very creative way.
Call me. Call me, baby girl. Call me.
It feels
Call
like
me.
We've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory have asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
Get that Coco hairline.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go.
The audio in the game was definitely amazing. I would hear stuff in my headphones, like far close on my right, left ear. Like it was done very well. The acoustics was amazing, top notch.
Scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
It's supposed to be a part 2.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet. But why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being...
We all suffer from some type of mental illness, by the way.
The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Baby girl. If you would like to find out more about psychosis and mental health difficulties, visit hellbladehelp.info or call a Cocorito near you. Watch Coco streams. Alright, that was beautiful, but I gotta go, Cocorito. I gotta go, Cocorito. Oh shit. Psychonauts 2? What is it about? Oh, what is it about? Combining quirky mentions and mysterious conspiracies. Psychonauts 2 is a platform adventure game. Cocoritos. I got me some cocoritos. American Psycho. What was the other game? Oh shit. Is that it? What is this? Let me see.
I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation.
What up, Dancito? How are you doing on Twitch?
A set of recordings
¿Cómo estás?
have
Hello.
been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead.
The fuck? Bro, what the
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight. And make sure not to stray.
Nah, bro, chill. Nah, bro, chill. Nah, bro, chill.
Still having nightmares, I see.
Nah, bro, chill.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
Nah, bro. Chill. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I don't know, bro. What about Jackie Chan Presents? I wonder if they have Saint Seiya games in here. Armored Saints? No. Sheesh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna see what we're gonna play next. So we're gonna leave it there for now. Assassin's Creed, I think I have it on the PlayStation 4. I gotta go check it out. Wait, Chapter 3 Season 3 is already out? Wait. It's already out? Wait, when did it happen? Today? I gotta go check. Is Fortnite Season 3, Chapter 3 Season 3, is it out already? Hold on a second. For the best day ever. That would be a good game, says Nani. What, Amnesia? Nah. Amnesia's a good game. Nani says everybody agrees. I don't know if it's out already. Maybe it's out tomorrow, maybe tonight. Rainbow Royale. Hey, yo! Wait a minute. Mars Bars, give me a gift. What the hell? Thank you for the gift, Mars Bars. Future God gave me a gift also. Thank you so much. Hey yo, Saz. Thank you so much for the gifts, by the way. Season 3 through September 17. No, we still got 10 more days. We still got 10 more days. 10 more days. So, why is Batman so skinny? He just is. Should we get on Fortnite, Nanny? What do you think? Should we get on Fortnite? Quavo, what do you think? Should we get on Fortnite? Where is she? Where is she? My Balenciaga book bag. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back to do a little Fortnite, I think. I'm gonna go buy Amnesia as well, so you guys have convinced me. We'll play that some other time. I'm too scared to play tonight, though. So maybe tomorrow night. Anyways, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks, everybody, for coming through. I hope you all have an amazing, fantastic, great rest of your day. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a good one.